Okay, so we gotta talk about this. If you guys don't know, yesterday someone leaked the entire Avatar Aang movie, and this is pretty wild because the film isn't supposed to come out for another 6 months. It has a release date for October, and now people are just uploading the movie on Twitter in its entirety for anyone to see. And I'm sorry, I just gotta talk about the movie, but obviously I can't show clips from the actual film itself. I don't want my channel to get taken down. So just enjoy this Marvel Rivals gameplay. So the Avatar Aang movie takes place years after Book 3, after Aang defeated the Fire Lord. And we meet Aang and the rest of Team Avatar in their early 20s to mid 20s. And we do get to see an earlier version of Republic City, before Korra. So the film opens up with Aang visiting the Air Temple, where he gets jumped by a bunch of non-benders. And I should mention that the film also has elements of the bender and non-bender conflict that was in season 1 of Korra, but they're not really the main focus of the movie. The main focus of the movie is centered around a character named Togga, who was another airbender that was frozen in ice for 5,000 years by another avatar. After being rescued by the gang, they go after an ancient staff, and this artifact has the power to resurrect all the airbenders. So pretty much the main conflict for the film is that Aang wants to use the staff to benefit and help all the nations, and Togga wants to use the staff to build an Air Nation army, killing anyone who stands in the way, sacrificing Aang's friends or anyone who might oppose him. So what are my initial thoughts of the movie? Honestly, first watching this, I've only watched the movie once, but my first impression is that this film looks absolutely gorgeous. The animation is spectacular. You could tell that this film was meant to have a theatrical release because the lighting, the movements, the fight choreography, it's amazing. It's a shame that this film got put onto streaming. As for the characters, I was kind of worried, with like these revival shows that they're going to be acting a bit weird. Most of Team Avatar are basically the same as you remember them from, the first series. Nothing's really changed that much. There's one criticism that people seem to have, and is that the voice actors obviously are replaced. And I get that people like the original voice actors from the original show, but I understood why they changed it. These are adults now, they're not little kids. They have to, sound a bit older. And for the most part, they're fine. However, there is like one scene in the movie where they travel into the spirit world and Aang and Sokka get turned into little kids. Or they get turned into, kids from the book 1. And they still sound like adults. Like, I was watching this and like, oh, come on, bro. Like, you couldn't bring back the old voice actors for this one scene. That's a bit lame. Some of the voices are a bit strange, but they're not, unbearable. So, like, for example, they have, like, a lot of famous voice actors. So, they got Steven Yeun to play Zuko, and they got Dave Bautista to play Togga. They're fine, but a part of me does wish that Dante Bosco did reprise his role as Zuko. What else? One thing I did like is that they did keep some elements from the comics. So, like, for example, Toph's metal bending school, they actually had the students from the comics appear in the movie, and I thought that was really cool. There are some characters that are missing that, like, get no screen time or don't get mentioned. Suki is noticeably missing. Like, she only has like one panel, like 5 seconds of screen time at the end. There's also some funny Easter eggs, like the mouth foaming guy from the village shows up. Cabbage guy obviously comes back. What else? So yeah, if you want to watch the movie, just scroll down on Twitter. I'm pretty sure you can find a full upload of the movie if you scroll hard enough. And yeah, Aang beats Korra. Yeah, there's not a lot I want to say. Yeah, see ya.